You talk about leading a middle-class movement here in the city, but you also earlier seemed to be critical of the city employee, the average cost of a city employee receiving $107,000 a year, or having the cost of that be to the city. That seems a little bit incongruous. That our city workers are an important part of our middle class here in the city. How can you?
Well, that's right, and I think that they deserve to have working conditions and contracts that allow them to earn a living wage in our city. But we've had a 63% increase in the cost of these workers. I think it's reasonable to make the connection between that increase and the fact that taxes on the middle class have gone up by 60%. The fact that we are the highest tax municipality in America. The fact that we are simply not competitive for that second tier of jobs. If you're prepared to pay $170, $190 a square foot for your corporate headquarters in Midtown, perhaps it's not as much of an issue. But if you're trying to figure out where to put your $40,000, $50,000 a year employee, the high taxes in our city are a real source of problems with competition. And I have to tell you something, not all of the problems with cost of health care are the result of negotiated contracts. Some of them are just we have not had a very creative way that we've looked at health care. We have the largest, deepest, broadest health care infrastructure in the country, and yet we don't use it. We sit back every year, the mayor does his budget proposal and points to the part that's health care costs, says this is out of our control. It won't be out of control when I'm the mayor, because I'm going to constantly look at ways to innovate to bring down those costs.